In the wild, survival is not given, it is earned. From apex predators and ancient hunters to nature's most powerful and resilient creatures, we explore the animals that dominate their worlds through strength, intelligence, speed, and instinct. Join us as we uncover the true rulers of the natural world. This is Bestiae Primalis, where nature reveals its ultimate champions. The American bison bison, is North America's largest terrestrial mammal, a true heavyweight of the grasslands. An adult bull can weigh over a ton and stand nearly 2 meters tall at the shoulder, a formidable mass of muscle and bone. Historically, its range stretched across the continent, from the boreal forests of Alaska down to northern Mexico, but it is most famously associated with the Great Plains. As a herbivore, its diet consists almost entirely of grasses, sedges, tough, fibrous plants that require a highly specialized digestive system to break down. Its body is a masterpiece of functional design, built to withstand the extreme conditions of its environment, from scorching summers to brutally cold winters. The bison is a master of its environment. Its feeding behavior is a finely tuned strategy, not a random act of consumption. As a grazing specialist, it is adapted to process large quantities of low-quality forage. This dietary choice necessitates a large, multi-chambered stomach and a long digestive process to extract every possible nutrient from tough, fibrous grasses. The bison's foraging pattern is a calculated response to seasonal cycles of plant growth. In the spring, new shoots are rich in protein and bison graze intensely. In the early summer, they keep feeding on fresh growth, fueling after the lean winter. As the seasons progress and the nutritional quality of the grasses changes, the bison's strategy adapts. They shift to different plant species or to different parts of the landscape where forage stays palatable. This search for optimal grazing keeps herds in perpetual motion. Movement is not just to find food, it's essential to prevent overgrazing and to manage the landscape for future benefit. This migratory impulse is central to their ecological role, benefiting the herd and the ecosystem. As a large and powerful herbivore, an adult bison has few natural enemies. However, calves, the elderly, sick individuals, are vulnerable to predators, particularly wolf packs. The social life of the bison is complex and fluid, organized around what is known as a fission-fusion society. This means herd size and composition are not fixed. Smaller groups merge to form larger ones, large herds split apart. The primary social unit is a matriarchal group, females their calves, other young offspring. These cow-calf herds form the stable core. Adult males, or bulls, often live separately in small bachelor groups as solitary individuals. During the summer rut, the social structure changes, creating large mixed-sex aggregations. When we consider intelligence in animals, it is a mistake to measure it against a human standard. The intelligence of a bison is practical, functional, and perfectly tuned to the specific problems it faces in its environment. For instance, bison demonstrate a remarkable capacity for spatial memory. They are able to remember and navigate complex landscapes, returning year after year to preferred grazing areas and reliable water sources, returning year after year to safe locations for giving birth. When encountering a man-made obstacle like a fence or a road, a herd will not simply blunder forward. Lead animals carefully investigate, assess the situation, search for a gap. If risk is too high, they retreat and seek an alternative route. The decision-making process within a herd is often guided by older, more experienced matriarchs, leveraging the wisdom of generations to solve the life-or-death problems of the present. The American bison is a product of its environment, sculpted over millennia by the harsh conditions of the Pleistocene and the open grasslands of North America. Every aspect of its anatomy is a testament to this evolutionary journey. Its thick, shaggy coat, particularly dense around the head, neck, and forelegs, provides exceptional insulation against the biting winds and sub-zero temperatures of a prairie winter. The prominent hump, far from being a simple lump, is a complex structure of muscle and elongated vertebrae that anchors the powerful neck muscles needed for plowing through deep snow to find food. The bison's digestive system, with specialized microbes, ferments resilient plant cellulose. Bulk feeding unlocks the plains as a viable habitat. Powerful legs and hooves favor endurance and range. The American bison is far more than just a resident of the prairie. It is a principal architect of that ecosystem. Ecologists refer to such animals as keystone species or ecosystem engineers. Their presence fundamentally alters the physical environment and influences the entire community of life around them. The bison's primary engineering tool is its grazing. Through selective and intensive grazing, bison create a dynamic mosaic of vegetation. By favoring grasses, they create space for forbs to flourish, increasing plant diversity and supporting a wider array of pollinators and other insects. The wallows they make by rolling in dust are ecologically important. Those depressions hold water after rain, forming ephemeral wetlands. These pools become biodiversity hotspots for amphibians and aquatic insects. Trampling compacts some soils while breaking up others, diversifying soil structure for plants and burrowers. That benefits species including the prairie dog, a keystone closely linked to bison. Bison drive nutrient cycling. Dung beetles incorporate nutrients, fertilizing the prairie. By reducing fuel loads, bison modulate fire regimes, maintaining resilient prairies. The American bison is more than an icon of the wild. It is a living lesson in ecological interconnectedness. Through its everyday behaviors, it becomes a powerful force of creation. Not a top predator, yet it exerts top-down control through immense weight, vast numbers, and collective habits. It steers plant succession, alters water distribution, and dictates community structure across the plains. Studying the bison teaches balance, the importance of movement, and the chains of cause and effect that bind life to land. Survival is strategy. Society is a shield. This is science in action, and a call to protect these vital connections. Thank you for watching Bestiae Primalis. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of nature's most remarkable creatures, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. Every new video uncovers another predator, survivor, or natural marvel that has mastered the art of survival. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wild side of nature.